You're listening to Midlife No Crisis with Katie and Katie.
Just two midlife mates in their 40s, no filters and plenty of laughs. A funny, honest podcast about friendship, women, and surviving midlife.
Enjoy your listen and don't forget to subscribe so you have access to all our future episodes.
Hello again.
You're right.
Yeah. Still looking lively.
I know, yeah. Well, it's, Saturday morning.
Maybe we need to change our times.
Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe this is the future.
Maybe we're better in the morning. We're morning people. Get your work done in the morning, as Dave
Yeah.
says.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
But the problem with
That's it.
that is we are also people who like to go and do things at the weekend.
I know. Yeah, we do. It's
Mm.
very rare. Oh, no, I'm usually around Saturday. Well, no, not if I'm away in the van.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll work it
Yeah.
out. I think we just take it week by week, don't we?
Yeah, we're all right. We figure it out, don't we?
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
how to be selfless.
selfless acts. Yeah.
Selfless acts. I know a lot of people who've done some quite amazing selfless acts. Shall I tell the stories?
Yeah, well, to explain to everyone who didn't listen to the main episode, go and listen to it and then come back to this one, by the way. But after we talked about a lot of shit, we talked about whether we've become a more selfish generation
Mm.
and some of the examples of that. So yeah, give us the counter argument.
Yeah, so I think well, I'll give you an example of something that I absolutely like loved. So I've got a friend who was a surrogate for her brother and his wife.
Wow.
And yes,
Wow.
exactly. Yeah.
That
And
is the ultimate selfless act,
isn't
isn't it?
that the
Yeah.
ultimate selfless act?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I quizzed her about it, and she was so lovely about it. Like, why
Oh,
would she was like, well, I don't understand why you wouldn't do that
oh, bless her.
if somebody was sort of like struggling like that. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like, she said it made perfect sense to me.
Yeah. And had
And
she
I
had
was
her own
like, wow,
children?
yeah, she had
Right.
two. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I
Wow.
just thought, wow, see?
Yeah. That is
And people
incredible.
do kind things like
Yeah.
this. It's like fundraising, everybody always gets involved with stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. There is still like love in the world.
There definitely is. And I mean, when you suggested we do this for crisis talks, I was trying to racking my brains, trying to think if I could think of any. Um, but I think the opposite of selfishness is community, isn't it? And I think
Mm,
we talked in the main episode about people just being too busy, and I think that's one of the problems with community is that you're almost too busy to commit time to a
mm,
community. But then
mm,
people find their little communities and tribes in different ways. So, like, we have our Pilates group, and a lot of us in that group have been doing Pilates with Holly for over 10 years. And we've
mm.
kept coming back and we've experienced, and you only see each other once a week, sometimes twice a week for an hour. That's it.
Yeah,
But we have a little WhatsApp group. We don't have a lot of chat on there, but there is sometimes a bit of chat on there. But it's a community and it's lovely. And now Holly's buggering off to Australia and leaving us. We're trying to work out how the
oh
hell are we going to keep this
no.
going. But equally, I think that's where people find things now, isn't it? In
Yeah,
activity-based communities.
yeah. Groups of people. And people you like Pilates, for instance. Like everyone like supports each other and bigs each other up. And when you're in something like that, like you haven't got someone turning around going, "Oh, don't do that, you look like a load of shit." Like like everybody
Mm.
bigs each other up, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah,
And
they do.
lifts each other up. And that I do find that like generally, most people do like look out for others.
Mm.
Like, there aren't a lot of people who are just inherently selfish.
No, no.
When you scratch the surface, most people prefer to do things for other people. I do think
Mm.
people like it makes them feel better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing something for somebody else makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do that's what it's like. I mean, you can see like all the fundraising that goes on, like
Yeah.
online, like the GoFundMe pages that are set up, and
Yeah.
everybody still gives money to others, and people, if you hear someone's ill, you'll go round, you'll say, "Do you need anything?" Make food
Mm.
for people. People still do it,
Yeah.
but yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe we see more of the selfishness rather than the selflessness.
I think the human brain always focuses on the negative, doesn't it? And that,
Mm.
I mean, you take social media. So we've given social media such a bashing, haven't we, on this podcast
Yeah,
over the year or so that we've been doing it. And I think there are some really good examples of groups of on social media like Facebook, which have a
yeah,
massive positive effect. So,
yeah.
um, and I was talking to someone the other day at work whose wife is really struggling with the menopause, perimenopause. And I think she's had problems with the GP not helping her, and she doesn't really know what to do next. And I said, when we first started getting to that point where we thought we needed some help,
Mm,
Joe Bishop, our friend,
yeah.
had found all these groups on Facebook, and she joined me into them all. And they've been
Mm,
a brilliant resource and a brilliant
yeah.
support as well. And I never post anything really. I don't think I've ever posted anything on all of them. But there is lots of posts on there, and you can go and search. And if you've got a problem or you've got a question, you can generally find the answer on there. And if it's not there,
Yeah.
you can ask a question, and people help you and offer advice. And it's a really
Yeah.
positive environment to be in, because I think everyone's struggling with something like menopause or perimenopause, and there isn't a lot of official help out there, and
No.
people have turned to each other, haven't they? And there's women out
Yeah.
there who've really informed themselves and done their research and understand the science, and they're not doctors, and that but they are, but they go on and they help other women because they've done it themselves already.
Mm,
And I think that's
yeah.
such a positive social media aspect.
I joined a group when I had the frozen shoulder, and it was
Yeah.
absolute hell. And you just go in to see like a physio who's going to do this, do that, do whatever. And then I thought, oh, I'll just join this group, and it was brilliant because it was almost that loads of like weird little advice things that you would never ever get from a doctor, never get from a physio, but did help.
Mm.
But also bringing a bit of like light-hearted like comedy into it
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
which you need, don't you? Because like if you are like suffering with something, and that was awful, but there's loads of people who've got the same thing, and everyone's like making a bit of a joke out of it.
Yeah.
But you're right, because you go onto Facebook and find something like that and use it for the
Mm.
right reasons, not the all the other crap.
Yeah. And that's where, I mean, I think I've talked about some of the um, location-based Facebook groups, and I think they can be a bit negative because you get to the point where you've got all sorts of folk in those. But like
Mm.
our estate has got its own little Facebook page, and that's really nice. And that is a proper
Mm.
like, I'm about to sell this bike on Facebook. Does anyone want it before it goes on there?
Yeah,
I've got
yeah,
this furniture that I don't want anymore. If you can come and pick it up, have it for free.
yeah,
And sharing, I've had this painter and decorator in, they were brilliant. If anyone needs it doing, I'd recommend them. All that sort of
yeah,
really positive stuff goes on there. And I think that's
yeah.
nice as well.
And there you go. There's your evidence that it is still in existence. Where we
Mm.
think it might have gone,
Yeah.
it is still there, isn't it?
You just have to find the positives. I suppose that comes back to when we had Pat on, isn't it? And your brain so naturally focuses on negatives that you have to do something
Yeah.
like, well, positivity tennis, which we did, but you have to look for the positives and you have to really hold on to them, don't you? Because otherwise, it's a bit like watching the news all the time. You kind of get into the whirlpool of negativity and it pulls you down. So,
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm just watching Dan now helping Dave fix
ah,
the battery in the van.
is
See,
he?
there you go. Yeah, he's helping him. Yeah. See, there you go.
Ah, we could do with them
It's,
up here. The boot of our van's broken, and Neil's tried everything, but it's beyond his artistic capabilities. So
oh no.
we need to call
You,
in the
you need
professionals.
Dan and Dave.
We need Dan and Dave. We need DC Solutions. What would
DC
Dan's company
Solutions.
be?
Oh, I don't know. What would Dan's company be? Oh, don't know.
Um,
Can't come up with that.
the other thing I was thinking about with like trying to flip it to a positive. Do you remember? I think it was a film called Pay It Forward. Remember
No,
that? Do you not remember that? Do you
no,
know what that concept is?
no.
No. So I think the idea, and I've not refreshed my memory on the film or anything, but I think the idea is you do a good deed. So you do one good deed for that a person in a day, and you say to them, I've done this good deed for you. Now you have to pay it forward. So
Right,
then they have to go and do a good deed for someone. And so it like grows into this movement
right.
of paying
Oh,
positivity
yeah.
forwards. And I think that's a really nice idea. And I when I'm in the right frame of mind, when I'm in the car, I always try to employ a pay it forward concept in my brain. So, like if someone is trying to turn right and no one's letting them, then I always
Yeah,
do try and flash them, let them out, or and all that kind of thing. And I always try and mentally send them that message. I've done this for you. Now you have to pay it forward and you have to do it for someone else.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think
Just
that's,
be kind to most people.
yeah.
Say most.
Not Donald Trump, presumably.
No, no. Well, he's not kind to anybody else. He doesn't pay anything forward.
I noticed we steered clear of election talk in our main episode.
I
I don't want to,
wasn't,
I don't want to
no,
bring it up now, but Nigel Farage,
no.
we won't be kind to him, will we?
I just find that I can't even talk about it.
No, let's not. Um, so when we did our episode, I think I can't remember what it was off the back of, and we tried to do a full positivity tennis and we pointed
Yeah,
people in the direction of good things and all that sort of thing. I'll dig that post out that went out on social media after that one and repost it because I think that was a nice thing. And I like people like Matt Haig. We've talked about him before. I was telling someone yesterday to go and have a look at his social media because he is
yeah.
he's got the right balance between honesty and positivity and trying to see the best in people. And he's had his two books, How to Stay Alive, and I can't remember what the other one's called.
Notes on a Nervous Planet.
No, there's like
Oh,
it's like How to Stay Alive, but slightly less in your face. I'll
right.
I'll
Oh,
I'll look it up
no.
and find it.
Mm.
And that's a really nice book about just remembering the positive things in your life and like list your 10 favorite songs or your 10 favorite films and
Yeah.
it just helps your brain to stay positive and I think that's the reverse of selfishness, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just doing like kind things for people as
Mm.
well. Even if it, like say, even if it is just letting someone out, giving
Yeah.
someone a smile, like helping someone, like the other day, helping this poor girl with a baby and a pushchair and all of
Mm.
that. And
Yeah.
like people don't, and then you
No.
just do it, and they look at you like, "Oh, thank you so
I
much."
always,
And
if
you're
you
like,
see someone struggling with a pushchair, getting upstairs
"Oh,
or getting off the
help."
train, I always offer to help
I do.
because I
Always help.
just remember it being like hell on earth, especially if you've got a toddler as well and you're trying to,
Yes,
oh, it's
yeah.
awful,
Give up
awful.
your seat for an old lady.
Yeah,
Help an old lady over the road. Just do nice things.
yeah, yeah.
It's not going to make you feel worse.
No, it's definitely not.
You're not going to walk away and go, "Oh, for fuck's sake, why did I help that old woman across the road? That's really annoyed me." Like, you're not going to do it, are you?
No, it makes you feel good, doesn't it? And I think if you do anything that
Yeah.
makes you feel good, then that can only be a positive thing. And I think, oh, what did I do? And it's really a small thing, but I suppose that's positivity tennis is about the small things, isn't it? But um, me and Neil share a watch charger, and obviously I'm using my watch again, so I'd got it in my bag, and he wanted it. And rather than just give him the charger, I'd seen that he'd left his watch out on the bed, so I plugged it in and I put it all ready for him, so it would be all nice and charged when he came to
Oh,
it.
there you
And
go.
I was really
Yeah,
proud of
but
my unselfish act.
it is though. Just it is just only small, isn't it? But
Yeah.
it is just doing something. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think everybody just gets bogged down with stuff.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know. Even like letting someone out or crossing over the road. What like do people just think, oh, that's going to take like 20 seconds out of my life?
I just
That's my life.
think
My
people are
day's going to be
blinkered.
so worse. I
They're
know.
so
Yeah, I
blinkered.
know. I know. And that's well, that we've already established that's what's wrong, isn't it?
Mm. Okay.
But
So let's commit to doing something, and it's not like you committing to
yeah,
doing a hobby because
I did draw a picture of a cow last night.
did you? Send it me.
Yeah. No,
Why?
because it's just a little cow's head.
That's all right then.
And I don't even know why I drew it.
Because you've said that you'll start drawing as a hobby
I
and
was
you've not done it
sat
yet.
just in a bit of a daze and I had a little pen and I just drew a cow's head.
Oh, well, there you go. See?
Yeah, see, that's the start. There's the start.
There's the start of your drawing habits.
I don't know why I did it. Yeah, weird. Why a cow's head? Out of
Why
all
not?
the things you could draw.
Must have just been in your
Hmm,
subconscious.
maybe
Had you
because I was
seen a cow
away.
that day?
No, I saw loads last weekend though.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. That'll be it.
So that was it. Yeah,
Just in your subconscious.
weird.
Hmm.
Oh, Dave's going to see the Blue Tones tonight.
Oh, busy.
Yeah, I just remembered that. Yeah.
Ah,
So Jimmy's, yeah, got on the guest list, and this is a kind and selfless act for
okay.
me. So Olivia obviously has come back,
Hmm.
and she's never seen them. I don't know
No.
why, but every
What?
time I don't a bit every time they've been playing, she's not been able to see them, and I don't know why. Anyway, she's never seen them. So I said she could have my guest list.
Oh, look at
So
you.
she's going. Yeah. Nothing to do with the fact that I feel a bit shit or anything, but
No. Oh,
completely selfless act.
it is a complete, well, it is really, isn't it? It is. Because you
No, I
could,
mean I
probably
could
could have
do.
dragged yourself there if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
I could have gotten by it. Yeah. Yeah. I
Mm.
thought I've seen him a million times, so she can go and see him. So
Oh,
yeah, Dave, Dan, and Olivia are going to watch the Blue Tones.
amazing. Ah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like some like day festival thing with Peter Hook and the lights and the Wonder Stuff and yeah,
Oh,
sounds
that'll
pretty
be good
cool.
do.
There
Very
you go.
good. Well, there you go. There's your selfless act for the weekend.
That is
So
it.
if we're going to make some commitments, what are our commitments? I think the pay it forward thing is a good.
I like that. Yeah.
I think we should start that as a bit of a movement for the
Yeah.
midlife no crisis community around us that everyone who
Yeah.
listens or sees this on social media, because I suspect it will make it to a clip, um, one pay it forward act from you
Yeah.
today and see what
And just be
happens.
kind. Just be kind to people and see what happens.
Start a kindness movement.
Yeah. Just don't like before just think before you do something.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something and you're thinking it's a bit like, well, this is a bit selfish or horrible or whatever, think about it.
Yes.
Go,
Okay.
actually, do I really need to do this? Can I be kinder?
And then I think the other thing is to make contact with someone who you've had a text relationship with for far too long and actually have a conversation with them and reach out to them.
Yeah.
I
Ring them
think,
up. Do you
yeah,
fancy a walk?
yeah,
Coffee?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or just have a chat.
Or
It's
just have a chat.
it's
Yeah.
free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just go for a walk yourself and chat on the phone for half an hour. It's nothing really. And it
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
might make someone's day better.
It is a funny thing, isn't it, with ringing people? I don't know why we've got into that, how we don't want to
Mm,
ring people anymore. Like, why don't we?
I
But
don't know.
again, it's the busyness. It's the busyness. So even if you are on your own, like it said, like you've just said, like it's easy to ring someone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want some peace, don't
Hmm.
you?
Yeah.
You just want to sit. You don't
Want to
want to
switch
talk
your
to
brain
anybody.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that is quite common these days. You've
Yeah.
been at it all day at work, kids. You sit down and the last thing you want to do is talk to another person.
Yeah.
And it's stripping that away, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Because actually, if you do make the effort and ring that person, you'll probably find after that half an hour you feel loads better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So that's the plan then today, and we'll check up on it as well next week. Paying it
yeah.
forward, being kind, and connecting with someone you haven't spoken to for a while.
Maybe we should talk about it each week, what we've done, what we think's nice and
Okay.
kind that week. We'll do that.
Okay. We'll start a new
Yeah.
segment.
Oh no, another segment.
We haven't got
God.
any segments.
Oh no, we
Our
haven't got a.
segments
Oh
are
no.
a general catch up, which normally takes too long, and it means we don't have time to talk
And
about
then
our topic.
no.
Our
Mm.
topic,
Oh,
and then Grace's talks.
well, that's all right. That's enough segments.
That's good, yeah. That'll do. And a kindness segment. So what's your plan
Yeah.
this weekend then? What are you up to?
Nothing. I'm going to
No.
meet my friend this afternoon for a walk. I'm not going out, obviously, because I've given my ticket selflessly to my daughter. So I'm going to chill out, and I might just watch a film or something tonight. I'm just
Oh,
going to
nice.
chill. Yeah, and I'm going out for another walk. This is my social life now, just going for walks. Um, Yeah, tomorrow morning with some more friends, and that's it. Oh,
Nice.
and then we're lending our Roland van
Yeah.
to our friends who are going away at the bank holiday weekend
Oh,
because they're
lovely.
going to festivals. Like you can't go to a festival and stay in a tent when you're this age.
No.
So have the van. So they're going in the van. So they're coming tomorrow to have a run through, a Roland rundown. It's
Nice.
called. Yeah, that's a selfless act. Oh, I'm
That
full
is
of
a
it today.
self-esteem. Look at you. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
You're banking them up for weeks now. You
Oh
don't have to do
yes,
anything for a
yes,
bit.
yes. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this. That's what I'm doing this weekend. Not a lot. I'm chilling out. I'm just looking
Hmm.
after myself this weekend. I want to be all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Get
And
yourself
then
well.
I am going day raving next Saturday though.
Oh, are you? Ooh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
It's so good as well, the lineup.
Is it?
It's Soul to Soul, David Morales, Alison Limerick.
Oh,
Who else is it? Someone else who's really good. I can't remember. Masters at Work.
oh my God. Oh, that'll be
Yeah,
ace.
I know. All day. So I'm going
You.
out for lunch with my friend and then we're going dancing.
Nice. Ah, you've got some good plans. Stuff to look forward to, stuff to get well
Got
for.
some. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
There you go. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What were you doing? We've got a quiet weekend. I mean, I kept May relatively quiet for GCSE, like
Yeah,
not stressing everyone out too
yeah,
much.
yeah.
So I've got to do a bit of my college course today. So I've got a big pile of books that you
Oh,
can't see
yeah.
here that I've bought and not read. And then me and Lottie are going to watch The Devil Wears Prada.
I want to go and watch that.
Well,
I
if you
said to
lived
Olivia
closer,
last night.
we
I
could have gone
know.
together.
Oh, I'm definitely
Mm.
going to go and watch it. Maybe I'll go and watch it tomorrow.
So I'm excited for that. I'm going for a walk with my friends tomorrow, and Lottie's in a rehearsal all day, so probably do a bit of gardening. I think the weather's going to be all right tomorrow.
Oh,
Um,
check us out.
no, rave
Did
and
you say I watched Gardener's World last
I
night?
know I was very proud of you.
Oh, oh, I was so happy.
I don't like it. See, this weekend is a show weekend, isn't it? I don't like the show weekend ones because I like the
Oh,
ones with
no,
Monty in his garden.
I do.
Hmm.
It's like calming, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so
Birds
common. I
tweeting.
watched last week's this morning when I woke up early because I hadn't had a drink, so I was like jumping for joy. And it was just so, I love it so much. I just love it. I
Oh,
just feel so
yeah, I do.
relaxed watching it.
Oh, I was having a cup of tea. I was just curled up.
Yeah,
Rock and roll.
rock and roll. Right, I think we've done enough.
Oh, I feel great now.
I know, super positive. I'm ready to go and pay it
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, let's go and pay it forward.
Cool. All right, my love.
Nice to see you. Have a good weekend.
To see you nice.
Oh no.
I know.
Why you said that?
Right, okay. Love you
All
all.
right.
See you
Love you.
soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for listening.
And don't forget to subscribe for access to all our future episodes. And please get in touch with us. We're on Instagram, midlife_no crisis_pod. And we're on Facebook, Midlife No Crisis. We'd love to hear from you soon. See you next time.